been creating assets and working with sovereign wealth funds and governments around the world for more than 3 decades. And so when we come into new markets, we really look to partner with someone who has complementary strengths to us. And it's clear that PIF is really the right partner for us to really start on the journey of asset creation here in the Kingdom. The MOU is really a formalisation of a partnership that's existed for some time between Macquarie Asset Management, known as MAM, and PIF, and it's really about our intent to create more assets here in Saudi Arabia and do that in partnership with PIF and with other institutions here in the Kingdom.
Why would MAM, as an infrastructure investor, be looking at Saudi Arabia at this point in time?
We operate in more than 30 markets today. And we're always looking for markets that have great structural tailwinds. Very few countries in the world today have a very clear vision on where they are and where they want to be, and have real plans around different sectors and the need to build out the capacity to meet their strategic goals. And so when we look at a market like the Kingdom, we see a need to bring in capital, to bring in content to really match that with the local ambition and the local operators. So I think for us, the Kingdom is an exciting market because it has a plan, it has those right structural tailwinds, and we have complementary strengths to what the Kingdom does, and so that's really a great match.
And does that also ring true for the focus on energy transition? Because it also focuses on that, doesn't it?
The Kingdom has a stated goal to have a diversified power base. So when you think about those thematics, what the Kingdom's doing and what we're good at, that's what makes this such an exciting opportunity.
Let's talk about the global asset management industry and where PIF sits within that. Is it more and more of a player on the global stage?
It certainly is. There are probably about 25 major institutional investors today. They might be pension funds or sovereign wealth funds, and certainly PIF is a leader in that. I think a leader because of the scale of the assets under management, but also the fact that it has both an international and domestic program. And our experience having partnered with organisations like PIF over the last 30 years is where you can have both a strong domestic investment program, which allows you to create a market and partner with other institutional investors around the world. That's a very powerful way to also create opportunities into the global market, and certainly PIF is doing that excellently, and that's why they're such a profound partner.